Another short video. It took my child about 30 minutes to respond and answer my question. This is from the previous video, like upleading or whatever. But she texts saying where we're gonna meet at, which is kind of a little to me, because I mean, you can pull up outside. That's never been a problem for my daughter if my daughter's the only one getting out of the vehicle. It's been a problem that I don't want my dad or my mom on my property, other than if they're sitting in their vehicle, because I want nothing to do with them, because they're the ones that have caused this pain, this hurt in my life. But anyways, so she said okay, so I guess they're on their way, and I'm really excited. And I hope she'll let me kiss her on the forehead or the cheek whenever I give her a hug and everything. And I really want to talk to her about a bunch of other stuff, but I don't want to overwhelm her, and I want to try to hold back. And I guess I'm going to put the dogs in their cage, that way they don't dart out the door whenever I go outside. But I kind of want her to see them too. And I hate that they're going to possibly have to deal with smelling her on me when I get to hug her, and they're not going to maybe get to see her. But I would like them to, but I was told through the courts to listen to my mother's rules, and my mother's rules is that my daughter cannot see her dogs or talk about her dogs, or me talk to her about her dogs or her cat or anything. And so it just really sucks. And then here I am out of work, and my depression has been worse because of everything going on, and I'm just trying to push through and everything, and I have nobody being supportive except for my one friend that helped me get my license. The courts were not supportive. My counselor was not supportive, or if she was, it was more like, oh, I'll be supportive, but it's going to be 2 to 5 years probably before you get your kid, because I don't give a shit if you get your kid. I'm more about figuring you out and being like, hey, this was my first case, and look at what I figured out about this family, and look at what a good job she did, and fuck the way that the family's being treated, and the way that my daughter's being treated, and the way that these pets are being treated, that one of them almost grieved herself to death. And so by the grace of God, if they do smell her on me, it won't depress them. So that way I have to go through this shit again of watching them just lay and be unresponsive. But it sounds like she might be pulling up outside, so I'm gonna end it and put the dogs in the cage and go out and see if that's her.